Yes guys, welcome to a brand new video. My name is Conan and today I'm going to be taking you guys through my entire rest day. So let's get into it. Now before you guys ask, yes, I'm back to drinking coffee, only a tiny little bit, a couple days a week. This is just like a small little cup and I poured like up to here. Because it's been like almost over a month since I last had coffee, and I just had my first ever cup and I just remembered how much I missed it. I mean, life is too short to not drink coffee. Alright, so when it comes to rest days, and trust me, I've made this mistake in the past as well, but a lot of people tend to believe that you should be decreasing your calories or manipulating your macronutrients on a rest day, but that simply is not the case. I like to keep my calories and macros the exact same. I know a lot of people like to either decrease their calories or manipulate their fat and carb ratio, but honestly, in my personal opinion, I firmly believe that you should keep your calories and macros the exact same. Keep everything consistent, because just simply thinking about it, when you're resting and you're not in the gym, you're actually recovering and growing, because believe it or not, when you're in the gym you're actually breaking down your muscle, and when you're not in the gym you're actually recovering and growing. So it is very important to fuel your body and fuel your muscles when you're not training as well, in order for your muscles to repair, recover, and grow properly. So super easy example, if you normally eat 3,000 calories every single day on training days, on a rest day eat 3,000 calories as well. I mean, there's nothing really magical to it. And when it comes to your macros, again, keep them the exact same. Keep your protein intake high, eat whatever carbs you normally would eat, and keep your fats the same as well. Now, if you do want to change up your carbs and fat ratio by increasing your fats a bit and lowering your carbs a little bit, I mean, yes, that's completely fine. You can definitely go ahead and do that. But I just like to keep things consistent, and I don't really feel the need to like change things up, because I'm pretty used to my everyday diet. I know exactly what goals I need to hit. I know exactly what foods I need to eat to fuel and recover properly. So I don't really feel the need to change things up. And one last thing about your nutrition, if anything, I will probably even recommend to increase your calories a slight bit as well, because again, when you're resting you're recovering and you're growing, and in order to recover and grow properly your body needs the nutrients in order to do that properly. So if you tend to be a bit more hungrier on rest days, I definitely recommend increasing your calories a slightly bit more. Alright, so for breakfast I decided to be a bit more spontaneous, and I added some vegan protein powder to my French toast. So I added the vanilla chai flavor, and if you guys want to save 40% off your entire order at my protein, be sure to use my code Conan at checkout. As you guys know, I've been on this really weird vegan protein powder kick lately. I actually preferred over regular protein powder. Just the consistency, the taste, the flavor, everything about it I really enjoy. And not only that, it digests really well in my stomach, because even with white isolate protein powders, sometimes it kind of just sits in my stomach and doesn't really digest properly, or it gives me stomach aches. So if you guys do have some issues digesting whey protein powder, definitely recommend going for the vegan option, and this looks absolutely phenomenal. Let's see if it actually tastes good as well. So here we go. And the taste is phenomenal as well. Now, as important as it is to actually rest on rest days, I don't know about you guys, but for me, I cannot stand just sitting in one spot all day long. Like, I know resting is absolutely crucial, but for me, I do still like to get my steps in. So normally I average around 10 to 12, sometimes even 15,000 steps every single day. So on rest days, I try to get at least 10,000 steps in. I'll go on a couple walks during the day. I like to go on a big hike in the forest with my dog, get some fresh air, listen to a podcast, and just simply get my steps in. Because again, I literally cannot stand sitting around all day. Like, there's just something about like my legs just have to move. Like it's a really weird feeling. But yeah, definitely I do recommend to just still slightly stay active. Go on walks. If you have a dog, take your dog for a walk, go around the block, do your grocery shopping, just walk around and stay somewhat active. Alright, so one of the things, oh my god, this lighting is horrendous. On my rest days, I do also like to run some errands, so just do a couple things that I normally can't do when I'm working or when I'm training. So yeah, today we're gonna go grocery shopping. I got a bunch of food to buy because we're running low on food. So yeah, let's go to the grocery store and pick up some food. I can't remember the last time I had a Monster, but whatever you do, do not get this one. Absolutely disgusting. Alright guys, here's a very quick grocery haul. This isn't everything I get all the time, but these are just a few quick little pickups. So what we got here is some oatmeal, canned tuna. These were on sale, by the way, $1 each, absolute steal. Some cream of wheat back here, chicken breast, 2 of these for $20. Some avocados, great source of healthy fats. Some herbs in here, and then some bananas. Alright guys, so that's pretty much going to wrap up my entire rest day. So I know it's not really exciting. It's pretty much just a day away from the gym, which is honestly very sad. But I do strongly believe that having at least one rest day per week is absolutely crucial. And I used to have this mindset where, oh, you gotta have no days off, you gotta grind 24/7, rest is for the week, I'll rest when I'm dead. And honestly, if you work hard enough during the week, you really do kind of look forward to your rest days, because if you're working hard enough, I mean, you need rest days, because it's simply not sustainable to just go hard 24/7, 365 with no days off, because you'll burn yourself out. And there's this thing called law of diminishing returns, which basically means that the more you do, the less you get out of it. So you really got to be mindful and really structure your training and programming like properly, because if you don't do that, it could be very likely that you burn out and just do too much, because yes, there is this thing called too much work, and I've definitely experienced that in the past before as well, and I just simply did not see any results. So again, the biggest takeaway from today's video is just simply do not neglect your rest days. Have at least one, if not two rest days per week, and your body will thank you for it later. Anyway, before I do end today's video, I do have something very special planned for tomorrow, so I'll actually bring you guys with me then, so I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, it is currently the next day, and as you guys can tell, I'm currently at a car dealership to potentially get a car, so stay tuned. Alright guys, this is super exciting. I'm officially in my first ever car that I bought on my own. So as you guys know, I've been using my mom's car for the longest time, and I'm so grateful for her. But I decided to finally get my own car. This is the Nissan Sedan something 2004 something. I'm not sure. I'm not a big car guy. I don't know much about cars. All I know is that it is a pretty sweet car in my opinion. Like, this is sick. Just simply having my own car, like, this is, oh my god, I'm so excited. So yeah, definitely it's not like wow, a super sick car, but definitely it'll get me from point A to point B, which is all that matters, because I am planning a very special trip in the future, which you guys gotta stay tuned for if you guys want to know what it is. Anyway guys, I'm so excited right now. I have so many things planned for the future, so if you guys are excited for that, please be sure to go give this video a thumbs up. I would highly appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.